Alright, so here we go. We got week 7 picks. I like the picks. I hope everybody, who did picks last week, I'm wanting everybody else to do the picks that they did last week. Everybody else, please feel free to get involved. I will enjoy that. If everybody got in the picks, it was nice. But okay, so before we move on to this week's picks, we're going to look at last week. 3 people did picks, myself, Snyder, and Werner. So we're going to go from back to front. 2 people were tied. Same record. That would be Werner and Snyder, both going 4-1. I believe Snyder was wrong on Corey and Matt, and Werner was wrong on Rod and Tyler. I, of course, was perfect. Just to bring up another thing, that Rod and Tyler matchup, me and Werner bet on that one, so I won that bet. So that was pretty good. I'm happy about that. All right, so going into this week, couple good games, couple not so good games. It's going to be like that probably every week. But here we go. First game, Desi does Dallas against Remember the Titans. Not much for me to say here. Sean's team, not really anything I like about it to this point. So, of course, I'm going Desi on that one. Next game, Tampa Skins and Ramrod. This another one, there's not a whole lot I can say about this one. Rod's not going to have any of his Patriots players, and Vic isn't going to be in there, so it's not looking so good for Rod. McNinch, I feel like he's an asshole for giving Roddy White away for nothing. Pathetic. But you know what? That's all right. That's fantasy football. So I guess in this matchup, Rod's missing a lot of players. John isn't, so giving it to John. He's going to get that second W. All right, next game. This one is pretty cool. This is Tyler laces out Ray Finkel against Megatron. I would also like to refer to him as Mega Douche. I'm just playing. Just playing. Don't take it serious. All right, but here we go. Matt's not going to have Brady or his top running backs. So this one's probably going to be pretty close. If both score around their projections, so it'll probably end up pretty close. But I'm going to give the nod to Laces Out. Should be pretty good. All right, next one, Optimus Prime against Buck Stops here. I feel like this one is a pretty close one too. Like this is going to be a close matchup when it comes down to it. Couple good teams, but it's pretty close. But I'm going to give a slight edge to Buck Stops here. So giving that to Snahi. All right, and so since we have a couple people picking, and there's only a couple games, so we're going to need a tiebreaker. So tiebreaker this week, I'm just going to take it upon myself since I'm the first one jumping on this. Tiebreaker is going to be It Was All Dream Team against Just Win Baby, me against Werner. Expecting to be a good matchup, projected to be a good matchup, but I'm on a roll. My key pieces aren't on buys, so I'm going to have to give it to myself. I'm picking myself to win that one. And then, since it is the tiebreaker, we're going to do combined points on that one. And I'm saying 245. So I'm projecting me 130, Werner 115. A little less than what our projections are right now. So 245. All right, that's the picks. I look forward to seeing what everybody else's picks are. I would hope that maybe somebody else will throw it into the mix, have 4 people going, maybe even 5. I know McNinch likes to use the message board, so McNinch, do some picks, okay? And Corey, why don't Corey do some picks? Or maybe even Matt, Kamish, LM, throw some picks in there. Whoever, everybody do picks. But, we'll see. Maybe at some point we can figure something out here in a couple weeks. A little prize for the winner who does good on their picks starting from, week 10 or 9 or this week if everybody else decides to do it. But until next time, see you later. Have a good one. Do the picks and have a good weekend. Later, everybody.